Well, I was thinking about the song, What If God Was One of Us, like just a slob like one of us or something, and I was meeting a guy just now who's such a hardcore, I mean, he's a hardened alcoholic, there's no doubt. He's sitting there rolling cigarettes, he's got a can of pork and beans, he lives in a little room that's about 8 by 8. And, you know, it's just, it's not a pretty place, and it's just, and he's kind of coherent, but not. You wonder if maybe he's just, you know, if he's actually in there or not. You think, I would like to spend a week with him. A week. I would like to stop the clock and just spend a week with Gary and say, what's going on? Is there a person in there, or is he just a big pile of meat that just says cliche things over and over until his heart stops? You know what I mean? That's what I wonder about. So, how many people are just slabs of meat walking around saying cliche things until somebody says, hey, you know, your heart stopped and then you're dead? Like, is that what we are? I think we are sometimes. Which worries me, because maybe I'm just a slab of meat. Maybe there's a guy that's talking to me one day, gets out in his car, picks up his camera and says, I just talked to a guy who seems all right, but he's just maybe a slab of meat. He's just, you know, saying cliche things until his heart stops, you know what I mean? And so you have to wonder if you are a slab of meat, and, you know, and that's when you really pause and say, well, what the hell is going on? If I'm just a slab of meat saying cliche things until my heart stops, then what is the true part of it, of this life? You know, you yell it out, you say, what's going on? You know, because you don't know. When you think about it that way. And on the other hand, you think, well, what if we are all just slabs of meat saying cliche things until our heart stops? What difference does it make? This is the conundrum that I always find I get into, is what difference does it make? Really, you know what I mean? You like potatoes, you like the syrup on one side? I don't know. Who knows? Who cares? You know, so this is the random chaos theory. The random chaos theory. Look it up.